Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video I will cover Objective Mechanical Part 6. This video is useful for upcoming NHPC JEE exam, SSC JEE exam and UPSSC JEE exam, ISRO Technical Assistant and other PSU exams. Question is, water is a dash fluid. Water is a dash fluid. Water is a Newtonian fluid. And all other examples also we will check. Newtonian fluid. If you take stress versus velocity gradient or shear strain rate graph, you will get Newtonian fluid, straight line. This one Newtonian fluid, straight line you will get. Then pseudoplastic. This one also important. In pseudoplastic, n is less than 1. And dilatant, n is greater than 1. Bingham fluid, this one Bingham fluid. Bingham, then thixotropic and rheopatic. N is greater than 1 and thixotropic. N is less than 1. And for Newtonian fluid, n is equal to 1, B equal to 0. This equation you have to use. Tau is equal to A into du by dy whole to the power n plus B. Or you can use this equation also. Instead of A, you can write mu also. Plus B, and B is your initial stress. This one B is your initial stress. And ideal fluid, here you will get ideal fluid. No shear stress. Examples are very important. For dilatant, already told, n is greater than 1, B equal to 0. Examples are water, quicksand, water and quicksand. Then Newtonian fluid, n equal to 1, B equal to 0. Example is water. The pseudoplastic, n equal to less than 1, B equal to 0. This one very important. Examples are blood, then milk, paint, lipstick, paper pulp, then Bingham plastic, n is equal to 1, B is not equal to 0, initial stress is there. Examples are printer ink, thixotropic. Bingham plastic examples are toothpaste gel and Suarez sludge. And for rheopatic n equal to greater than 1, B is not equal to 0. Then for thixotropic, n is less than 1, B is not equal to 0. Examples of rheopatic is gypsum solution. Then example of thixotropic fluid is printer ink and enamels. From here, important is water, dilatant fluid, quicksand, dilatant fluid, Newtonian fluid, water, then blood, milk, plant, these three. Lipstick also they may ask, paper pulp, then toothpaste gel, Suarez solution or Suarez sludge. Printer ink, this one also important. Thixotropic fluid. Next question, shear thickening fluid is also known as shear thickening fluid. You have to consider mu versus velocity gradient or shear strain rate. Keeping temperature constant. temperature is constant, viscosity versus velocity gradient. Here you will get shear thickening fluid, shear thinning fluid, this one. And shear thickening fluid is dilatant, and this one pseudoplastic, shear thinning fluid. In this question they asked shear thickening fluid. Shear thickening fluid means dilatant fluid. B is your correct answer. If they will ask shear thinning fluid, then you can answer this one. And for shear thickening fluid, fluid resistance or viscosity increases with increase in rate of deformation. Already told, paper pulp can be regarded as paper pulp example of pseudoplastic fluid, dilatant butter, blood, milk, then milk, Newtonian fluid, water, Bingham plastic fluid, toothpaste, pseudoplastic fluid is a fluid for which dynamic viscosity, this one SSC JEE question, or mu at the rate of shear means your d theta by dt. Already discussed that graph, this graph, pseudoplastic, dynamic viscosity decreases as rate of shear increases. So A is your correct answer. Then from power plant engineering, some important questions I will discuss. A boiler is said to be fire tube boiler. Fire tube boiler means your flue gas is inside the tube and water is outside the tube. So from option we will check water passes through the tubes and hot product of combustion from furnace are around the tubes. No, this one is for water tube boiler. This next option, the hot products of combustion passes through the tubes and water around it. B is your correct answer. Next question, a boiler is said to be water tube boiler if water passes through the tubes, hot products of combustions are around the tubes. Yes, A is your correct answer. Water passes through the tubes and hot products of combustion are around the tubes. The next question, which of the following is a fire tube boiler? Lancashire boiler is a fire tube boiler, then locomotive boiler, this one also fire tube boiler, horizontal fire tube boiler, Cochrane boiler, this one also fire tube boiler. So all of the above, D is your correct answer. Which of the following is a water tube boiler? Babcock boiler, this one water tube boiler, Stirling boilers also water tube boiler, Yarrow boiler also water tube boiler. So D is your correct answer. All of the above. Then La Mount boiler, high pressure, then water tube, forced circulation. So from option we will check low pressure boiler, no, forced circulation, this one correct. B is your correct answer. Which of the following is a high pressure boiler? La Mount boiler, this one high pressure boiler. Benson boiler also high pressure boiler. Loeffler boiler also high pressure boiler. All of the above. D is your correct answer. The next question, the rate of flow of steam in case of water tube boilers as compared to fire tube boiler. Rate of flow of steam is more in case of water tube boilers. Fire tube boiler you will find in small companies like sugar plant, then rice mill, like pepper mill, small plant, you will get fire tube boilers. And in bigger units, up to 800 megawatt, 1000 megawatt, 1200 megawatt, you will get water tube boilers. Very high capacity boilers. And fire tube boilers are small boilers. This one very important question. Benson boiler requires 2 drums, no. 1 drum, no. No drum. C is your correct answer. Then choose the wrong statement. Steam boiler is a device used for generating and supplying steam at a high pressure and temperature. This one correct. This one not wrong statement. This one correct statement. Then La mount boiler is a forced circulation boiler. This one also correct statement. Benson boiler is a high pressure boiler. This one also correct statement. A Benson boiler requires 2 drums. Benson boiler requires no drum. So this is the wrong statement. Answer is D. Then examples of boiler mounting and accessories is very important for all upcoming exams. The fitting mounted on the boiler whose function is to put up the fire in the furnace when water level falls to an unsafe limit. Put up the fire in the furnace. So to avoid overheating, we use safety valve, stop valve, fusible plug. Yes, C is your correct answer. Mounting is must in the boiler. Otherwise, you will not get. IBR people, they will not give the clearance to run the boiler without these mountings. Mounting is must. And mounting data also, in regular intervals, you have to send to the IBR peoples for approval. Next question, the fitting mounted on the boiler whose function is to prevent the steam pressure in a boiler exceeding the maximum pressure is exceeding maximum pressure to prevent steam pressure in boiler, safety valve. This one is your correct answer, option A. Next question, the fitting mounted on the boiler whose function is to control the flow of steam from boiler to the steam pipe and to shut off steam supply completely when required is called a safety valve, stop valve, fusible valve, or blow off cock. B is your correct answer. Stop valve or steam stop valve. Steam stop valve also you will get. It regulates outflow of steam. Next question, the fitting mounted on the boiler whose function is to empty the boiler when required and to discharge mud and scale which are accumulated at the bottom of boiler. To discharge mud and scale, blow off cock. D is your correct answer. Next question, the fitting mounted on the boiler whose function is to regulate supply of water pumped into the boiler by feed pump. Feed check valve. B is your correct answer. This is a one-way valve for feeding high pressure water. Next question, the device which indicates the exact level of water in the boiler at any instant is called exact level of water. This one is for water level indicator. A is your correct answer. The boiler accessories. Boiler accessories we use mainly for increase the efficiency of the boiler. A device whose function is to heat feed water by utilizing the heat in the exhaust flue gases before moving through the chimney. Is to heat feed water by utilizing heat. It's superheater, no. Economizer, yes, economizer. To heat feed water, it's economizer. B is your correct answer. Next question. The device in which the heat combustion products is utilized first dry wet steam and then to rise temperature without rising its pressure. Take TS plot, Rankine cycle. We'll change the color. 1 to 2, 2 to 1 to 2 feed pump, 2 to 3 air boiler, 3 to 4 turbine, 4 to 1 condenser. 2 to 3 is your heat addition. Heat addition in 3 steps. Up to this point, heat addition in your economizer, sensible heat addition, Q sensible heat addition, then 2 to this point, phase change in evaporator, this one latent heat addition, then this point to this point. This one is your heat addition in superheater. Superheater heat addition, sensible heat addition. Entire process 2 to 3. This is constant pressure heat addition. Pressure is constant. So from option we will check heat of combustion product utilizes first dry wet steam and then to rise temperature. So from wet steam to rise in temperature without raising its vapor. Superheater, economizer, air preheater, feed pump. Superheater. A is your correct answer. Next question, the device in which some portion of waste heat of flue gases is recovered to heat the air before it passes through the furnace for combustion purpose is called as air preheater. Air preheater is two types or APH. APH is two types, rotary air preheater and stationary air preheater. Stationary air preheater in small units you will get stationary air preheater up to 120 megawatt or 150 megawatt you will get stationary air preheaters, and beyond that one you will get in 120 megawatt also in some places you will get rotary air preheater. Rotary air preheater I have seen in 120 megawatt. In Nalco they are using this one, rotary air preheater for 120 megawatt. In 65 megawatt in NSPCL Durgapur unit they are using this one, rotary air preheater. And in stationary air preheater, if you will search in Tata Power Jamshedpur for 120 megawatt you will get stationary air preheater. Then below that one also, below 120 megawatt you will get maximum units you will get stationary air preheater. Regarding rotary air preheater, I will make one PowerPoint presentation regarding air preheater or rotary air preheater. A device which is used for pumping water into boiler and also for heating fluid water is called as, answer is injector. Both injector and feed pump they are used for pumping of feed water, and pumping plus heating you will get in injector and only pumping you will get feed pump. Feed pump also centrifugal pump, series centrifugal pump. Regarding series centrifugal pump also once they asked in ISRO scientist exam. Next question, a device used for raising the pressure of feed water. This is feed pump, series centrifugal pump. Next question, which of the following are boiler mountings? I already told mountings means most. Without mounting you cannot run the boiler, you will not get the approval from IBR. So from option, economizer is accessories, fusible plug is mounting, so B is your correct answer. Superheater also accessory, injector also accessory. Next question, which of the following are boiler accessories? Safety valve, this one is mounting. Stop valve also mounting. Economizer, yes. Economizer is a boiler accessories. Blow cock is your boiler mounting. Then choose the correct statement. Size of the boiler tube is specified by inside diameter. No, it's by outside diameter plus thickness. In Damodar Valley Corporation exam interview, they asked me this question. How you will specify the boiler tubes? It's outside diameter plus thickness. Then next option, an economizer decreases the steam raising capacity. No, it increases the capacity of boiler. The basic purpose of a drum is boiler to serve as storage. Its purpose, but it's not the basic main purpose. Then next, injector is used for pumping into boiler and also for heating the food. Pumping plus heating, injector. D is your correct answer. The next question, choose the wrong statement. Safety valve is boiler mounting. This one boiler accessories, safety valve. Safety valve is boiler mounting. This one correct statement. Economizer is boiler accessory. This one also correct statement. Then the supply of water pumped into boiler is regulated by feed check valve. This one also correct statement. Superheater heats the feed water by utilizing the heat in the exhaust gases before having through the chimney. No, this one economizer. Instead of superheater, this one economizer. So wrong statement is D. ORSAT apparatus or ORSAT meter is a device used for. In one interview also they asked me regarding this question. ORSAT apparatus. How you analyze the flue gases? Mass flow of flue gases? No. Gravimetric analysis of flue gases, volumetric analysis of flue gases. C is your correct answer. ORSAT apparatus or ORSAT meter used for volumetric analysis of flue gases. You will get CO2, then O2, then carbon monoxide, CO. Rest is here. Then CO2 you will get by using KOH solution. KOH solution absorbs CO2. So CO2 percentage in your flue gases you will get by using KOH solution. Then for O2, pyrogalol solution. Pyrogalol solutions absorbs O2. Then CuCl2 mixture absorbs carbon monoxide. Then rest is your N2. So from flue gases you will get first, if one tube is there, first you will get second, then third. So first one is your KOH solution, then second one pyrogalol solution, this one for O2, then CuCl2 solution. Third, first one, second one, third one. This one for carbon monoxide, pyrogalol solution for oxygen, and KOH solution for to determine the percentage of carbon dioxide, and rest is your N2. Remaining on are absorbed gases. All three are important. KOH, then pyrogalol solution, CuCl2 mixture. Already asked in various exams. Then next question, locomotive type of boiler, already told. Locomotive type boiler is horizontal fire tube boiler. So from option vertical, so horizontal tubular water tube, no. Horizontal multi-tubular fire tube boiler, yes. C is your correct answer. So this is the end of part 6 of this series. Thank you friends. Thanks for watching my video.